So to the question of, hey, why should I stop at a certain daily loss limit? Shouldn't I be going forward and maybe giving my chance to recover by the end of the day? And the best analogy to this is, why is there driver assist in most modern cars? Why is there a blind spot alert in most modern cars? Like my car, if I'm fiddling with something and I start to veer off the lane, it it puts me back. It rumbles the steering wheel and it gently pulls the car back into the lane. Or if I'm coming up too fast to a car in front of me that might have stopped, it'll start to beep, 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 and apply the brakes for me before I hit that car, and so on. So that's one side. That's like a preemptive side of hitting the loss, getting into the accident. The second part of the accident is, you guessed it, it's the crumple zone around the cage of the car, the passenger cage of the car. It is the ability for the windshield, if I hit something head on, it splits in half and acts as a shield for the windshield, for the glass, to prevent objects from coming through. It is the seat belt. It is the airbag, the curtains around the passenger doors. It is the airbag that inflates at the bottom of the car to protect my legs from getting crushed as I push forward in an accident. That's when the accident has already happened. That's your daily loss limit. Your daily loss limit is that system. There needs to be a system that gets your attention, or takes care of the losing streak before it actually happens. And that's why we look at things like regressive trade sizing on certain limits. Hey, I'm down 50% of my daily loss limit. Okay, I got to cut my size in half. I'm down 75%. I got to cut it in half again if I can. And so on. And I want to hit my daily loss limit with one lots or something, or the smallest size that my system will allow me to trade. And the goal here is to give yourself a chance to get in alignment. Remember, money's not made watching your P&L. Money's not made looking at your performance. Money is made or lost in the process of aligning yourself with the market within your time frame. That's our job. Our job is to figure out, okay, what's our time frame? What's the market doing? And to align ourselves with the market. I want to, hey, in a trending market, I want to trade pullbacks into that trend, things like that. And so what I'm doing with the regressive trade sizing is giving myself a chance. But once that daily loss limit's hit, the airbags have been deployed, the windshield's been crushed, the car's inoperable, go home. You get to walk away unscathed from this accident. There is no reason to accelerate into an accident, or to jump into the next car and just do the same thing all over again. Something's not working. So it's exactly what was covered just now by John, in that, what is your system telling you? Is this your kind of day? And so on. So don't mess with daily loss limits, okay? This is like taking off the seatbelt. This is like turning off your airbags, or pulling the fuse out of your airbag controller, just so that it doesn't get deployed. It's really intent to stop you so you can come in. So I wanted to make sure you understand that there are actually two systems in play, not just one.